Hello, my name is Storm. I hope you're not scared of lightning or thunder, and if you are, remember to grab your security blanket. Okay, but let me keep going from where we were.
Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
And you're Andaratea Cantori of the Crows.
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
Rations.
Keep moving.
Yeah. I decided to take the chance. Not working, so I took a chance and started to scream for a little bit.
If there was a request, you had any word from...
Go about your business, unless you wish to join him.
Yeah,
Slowly. Have your papers in order next time.
Of course.
so far
Yes,
they were.
I'll be more mindful.
Good. We're here for your protection.
We're not wearing for the matter.
My friend says come with us.
The unarmed soldiers have made themselves comfortable.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
What venue?
Have you tried kale? It's a popular leaf lately.
Welcome to the Dapper Duelist. We favor lighter wear here, but have heavier armor in stock as well.
Keep order.
From dwarves to Canary.
Welcome. We've got all kinds of crystals here, both magical and natural.
Welcome. Your body is a sacred vessel, and I can provide you with the proper building materials.
The Anthem almost shut us down because they don't like magic. But once I explained the vibrational harmonies, they let us...
I'm not Antam. I'm Rithari. Healer. I'm Hel.
Mind your business.
What?
Move along.
If I don't. You're so tall, sir. You're also fucking short as fuck.
Welcome. Whether you're looking for
well, here on average, well, compared to a lot of people in Perth.
If the butcher cares so much for Treviso, he'll make sure we have the proper ingredients for this. We have all sorts of medicines here for all sorts of people. You need anything for your comfort? You let Tia know.
What is this? Utility bill.
I have something just for you.
all of the crystals sing to me, not just the video.
Welcome. Mariana and I run the best fruit stand in Treviso.
It's such a pretty language.
Oh, bring ghost cells.
Please, try a sample.
Shells like displayed with faded paint, the color of old blood. Singular but also somehow common, treasured by many, and unused but always lost when coming of age.
Into the position.
She sensed it well enough. Gave me what she could to ward infection. The Anton confiscated half the supplies. So they...
Fine decor for the finest homes.
What is it?
I love meeting new clients.
It must be hard dealing with the Antom.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
There, but it's invisible.
The butcher seems more reasonable than most Antam, but he still doesn't want any mages in the city.
He doesn't want mages in the city. Well, I have never done.
The Antam ordered me out of my house. I don't have anywhere else to go.
You don't look it, though. But yeah, but I guess I can.
We have arrived.
A casino? Nice setup.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
A white liquor with hints of elderflower and dark intent. Served with 3 coffee beans and a smile not shared by the eyes, colorless, guileless, harmless. Now we have you. Two. Piper's brass, seemingly harmless on inspection, but lethal to those given its counterpart, possibly years earlier. It said if a single drop should hit the canals, 100 contracts would come due.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, 5th Talon. And this is Catarina de la Morte, 1st Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient, blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Sounds like there's more to it.
Lucanis de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago now.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Fair.
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Secret and excessive. Sounds like Venatori.
You're not happy Katerina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanus is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive? There, you take the boat.
I'm looking at the cat password.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Great.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Might work in our favor, but something's wrong here. Let's hope we find our demon alive.
The other wardens don't want to go near the crow cell anymore. Can't we get someone else to do it? Slaves. Who the fuck do they have slaves?
Look! So this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
Who's still not about? Where's this block?
Going that way.
The Venatori set up shop in an elven ruin. It's a wonder anything works.
Oh, I'm floating.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed.
Nervous about that, or the job in general? Not everyone deals with the Antiban crows, and lives to tell about it.
We're up against gods. A demon might come in handy.
Oh, supposed to go there. I intend to have it done. I think like the way out. Where is it?
A barrier. Whatever's in there, the Venatori really want it to stay put.
Then we break through.
Videos. Now we can get slaves to do it. We use them all as test subjects. We don't have the budget for any more. Do you think slaves just grow on trees? Get the juniors to do their jobs. Although we can place access to Nidis. I was Nidis. We are Nidis. What? Is there some common number?
All right, we're almost through.
Wait, I want to go here and say something about this door isn't even lying to me.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus Delamore. Get ready.
Rising hail, dragon of mystery! Lucican, dragon of night! Hear your fateful call!
Is that him? Is that the demon?
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
You weren't expecting a rescue. I wasn't expecting whatever that was.
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I
I
cannot
like
leave it in their
these
hands.
games. They look cool.
And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
We'll help.
All right. We'll help. But in return, I want help killing some things.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go. So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target, Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower. There's a bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way across.
So many little things they've done wrong.
Mages, my specialty.
You come back here.
All right. One of them has a key.
The blood vial. Where do we go?
Caliban keeps it under guard. Blood is the only thing that can bind a demon. If they lose it...
It's chaos.
Oh, no. You're still there.
What was going on here?
Living prisoners for blood magic. Blood magic to summon spirits.
Any spirit can become a demon. Zara didn't give them a choice.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
Dragons difficult. An overly complicated container that radiates magic. Simple attempt to describe within reveals extensive but time-consumingly contradictory rebellion plans, and ends up in Venatori hands surprisingly and usefully often. What exactly does she expect me to do? It's been over 300 days now. It was supposed to take a week at most. It's our brilliant process failed. How does she expect me to salvage it?
Possessed corpses must be common in a place like this.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Jump across. No, it's way too far. I need a crystal from this.
Venatori ahead.
Mine.
Just leave him, please.
Heretics!
What is she doing? Incubation 18 days. Emergence capacity center. That's fine.
Never heard of an abomination who wasn't a mage.
I've seen demons possess corpses, ashes, and hair ones.
At least this one's got good taste.
Well, can I take this one? No, that one. I'll take that one.
So, the vial of blood the Venatori took from you.
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Ollie. Yeah. Ollie. Let's get over here. Wait, is this where I can? Yeah, it is where I can. So we're just going back over that.
Okay, now what?
What are you? Fine. He says he can get us across.
Who is he?
The demon. He says there's something here. Something he can grab hold of in the Fade. It's close.
It's a close.
Of course.
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade?
I'm as surprised as you.
Still only lasts a certain amount of time.
Not a problem.
This thing I don't know how to jump that way.
Venatori at odds with their creations. Not surprised they lost control.
Blood mages, they never learn. Zara can summon all the demons she wants, but they don't conceal what they have.
What did Zara want all these undead for? If those are failures, what does success look like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Here, take the power. They reach. The farm demons are negative emotions. Was a lot of stuff. Yes. Shield shard. This less damage. Same stagger. Okay. That's the way to go. What was this? The door. Okay, nothing.
Ready.
How much jumped up the building? Not me laying in the fight to come more damage, a lot less damage. dead. Come on, do it. Yes. Oh, I'm almost dead. I don't want to use my fucking thing on it. Where'd he go?
Now it's your turn.
Misery.
Caliban, you said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
Cool. Coming up. I can pigeon. What is going on? Oh, because I have thingy. I can chant on the I know that. There's something to do with it. Doesn't look like I need.
These demons, there's something off. The Venatori have done something.
They're why this place exists. This is what success looks like. I am empowered.
I want to jump there. Oh, you can. Oh, please.
My job's done.
drop the practice puzzle box for securing messages. Once painted, repeatedly buried countless times passed between secret hands. It opens manually. Attempts to scry the context will trigger 6 spring-loaded spikes. Okay.
Mierda, these guys. Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
I don't think I need that. Ability damage in large and smaller. Yeah, I get distracted by them too. It came from up here, right? Yeah, because I missed them. And then I can over here, which has a dragon statue. Oh, I can break the glass. That's dragon statue is cool though. Are these some blood vials? It would have been sad if we broke. No, it wasn't. Another dragon statue.
Well, that's not good.
We may not have much time. This way, there's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, treasure.
I'm on it.
Is it?
As you wish.
You mean you're not oh. Hang on, let's fall over. You can make
Any clue where to start? Or we'll find those on the way?
I know it's here. We can smell it.
Transformer movies.
These people, they were tortured.
Very few people survive Caliban's rehabilitation.
You did.
We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
BT. A Maza Cafe, the coffee color. This famous brand is swirled in a still warm cup and sipped on the move, following the anti-van custom of the Metase in the dining room where during the down was. It's the way forward. What did you put this one? She's in here. Quero. Quero. Quero batatas e quero chicken delight. Um second. Oliva. Aparece. Oh, okay.
not go after Coliban yet. Not while he has my blood.
It's the way to go after him. I like that go after him.
Easy enough.
Two left.
Chicken delights. It's worse. Oh, my goodness. Who it is. Look who it is. Sleepy. Oh, Sleepy. Stinky boy. He's a stinky boy. Another? With it. Yes, Ollie. She's a cutie patootie, yes. I love how they just standing there like, aiming to take that. Like they're standing there like, yeah, this is fine, this is fine. Oh, didn't break.
There. Just one crystal between us and the other side of that barrier.
Technically, it's
that's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Venatori never do anything subtle. Look.
That's the one. It has to be. It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
Oh, I was supposed to break it, okay. I thought I fucked up. You know as well as I do how demanding Sarah can be. Nothing less than perfection is ever acceptable. Of course, she's not going to accept that the crow is a failure of her method. Just kill him. Perhaps the demon will manifest when he dies. I have way too much food, so. Okay. Oh, there was another thing. Oh, right. I did what you. The elevator. Oh, wrong button. What combat? There's no combat. I accidentally took my.
Anything we should know about Caliban?
You want to hear about his torture methods or something else? We didn't chat.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
This is like a sweet traditional from here that we eat around Christmas time. It's really good. Oh, is that the dude?
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is
like
Caliban.
right though.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago.
What's
A
it
crow
called?
never abandons a contract.
Can't remember the name.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it?
Wait.
ruffians with you. Were you lonely?
Face.
Are a failed You are nothing to the...
Whoa, dude, he killed me with his shot.
Nothing's ready.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, sir? Was it worth it?
What the hell? Are you bullshit at me?
You brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely? You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time.
Ouch.
Sorry, it's my domain. You will return to your chains.
Oh, where'd he go? Oh. Oh. Ouch.
Take them down! By blood, I command you!
Where he go? Ooh, what the heck is that? Is that him? Oh no, Taliban's private. Ouch, you bait. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, what do we?
Now it's your turn.
There you go. You can do it now. Ow. You suck. Are you being mean? Oh, we almost on. Ouch. That's so rude. He died. He just died.
No! I will not be a victim like the others!
Yeah. Get out of that.
I will not be defeated!
That's so cool.
I refuse to fall! I will have order!
Thank you. Yeah. Oh. Kill them.
Crows send their
Oh, we can
regards.
see the demon.
So we got your target?
Yes. The job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
You okay?
So we can leave, right? Lucanus? Right?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Ooh. Hell yeah. Need that. Fancy right here. Someone despairs, self to shame, self to horror. Lady Sarah. If you guys want to read that, go ahead and pause. Yes, me. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's a lot of stagger. What the hell? 231 stagger?
Shall we go?
Oh, wait. Yes, let's go. Okay.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Trophy earned.
Make it.
Lucanis,
What happened here?
a message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison?
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
Yes.
The Venatori got her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Lucanus, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target.
You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and our Venatori on the other.
Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
For Katerina.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last.
I know, right? It's so good.
Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
That's how he's done. I think I'm gonna start
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
Yeah.
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... you have to,
You'll have to kill me.
It's necessary. Oof. That was me.
If things get out of hand, that's always an option.
Careful of her.
I want to talk to her!
before we do...
He must
well, that... Let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them! I want to talk to...
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
It shouldn't be used to do secret killing. This is not what's the matter? He hurt you, what?
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way?
But he could just take you over. Make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of
The
good
thing
news.
I was eating
in a
is
way.
called this. That's what it's called. You shouldn't be used to do secret killing.
You're bleeding. Maybe that's not fine.
He won't kill me. He cannot do that and get what he wants. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
Should you be alone? Welcome to the team. I'll be gone in a minute.
No offense, but having an abomination in the lighthouse makes me nervous.
Well, being an abomination makes me nervous too.
Lucanus.
Please.
I should see what Nev has to say.
We didn't talk to now. Your inspiration. That is a I actually got to talk to you for
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori. If the Venatori move, the Shadows will hear it first. Meet you in Docktown.
That was it. That's so cold. I'm even talking. Rude. So cold. Okay, so nothing. If we can talk to them. Hi, how you doing?
If you want a more comfortable space, I'm sure there's empty rooms we haven't found yet.
I'd rather be somewhere I can smell soil and plants. Familiar, you know?
Freaking upgrading sheet.
Strength earns mastery.
I need 50 more. I do have stuff on my character. Wait, I have two stuff? What's this one do? Quick. Check that would be like damage. Okay. The sweeper, why are you showing that? Cool. It was his. You is. Well, and they mean to hurt that. A little. Skills, okay. See. Let's go to Jupiter.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irilyn and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Another sun mission. You figured. I know. Downtime occupying Treviso think they can outlast the crows. We believe it is time to prove them wrong. Come to see us in Yes, so shadows of
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Did I skip a part? What is up? I'm confused.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Door.
Raining again.
I once heard that because all the magic that keeps
This one's going to
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Odd. Anvalanim is the ancient elven word for womb.
Huh. Interesting.
Hello.
I can talk to him, so he can
Welcome
say,
to the
hello.
shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
So much shit. What the hell? What do you have to buy? Service does more damage. Oh, there is a right now. Oh. Upgrade.
Till next time.
Baby.
I'm Hector. I watch the front. Make sure things are quiet.
Rook.
Good to meet you. Be careful out there.
They just have paintings and stuff in there.
You buying? Otherwise, don't touch the treasure.
Sorry, do I know you?
Green.
Treasure box. Only full price.
Ooh.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop? Watch it! Let's end this.
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
These. Those are the symbols of the game. The middle one is What is this here? Is it just like a Easter egg?
Got it.
Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Don't like the sound of that. Can't get through here. But we've got to clear the obstacle somehow. That did it. We can get through now.
I got flight on me.
We're
Let's
not
kill
alone.
those Shadow Dragon rats, so I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon agents.
It's
They're
like
down
you.
here
You
with
get
us.
it.
Get them. Let them run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori? We have to take out the leaders.
Hey, Rook! Nice shot! Watch behind you.
They're close. Get ready. No good. There must be another one.
Die for failing!
We need to close it.
Vincent!
Take the shot! Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know. That worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the Shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
This is Did I just shoot my way? Oh, wonderful. Registration burden. A sealed vial crafted to contain specific powerful Venatori magister. The shadow dragons haven't revealed, or perhaps decided on the magister, and so all are afraid instead of one. Oh, right, I got her and stuff.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
I didn't break them.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
Hi.
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
Still received. What are you? You have one thing to do.
How do the Venatori even know about the shop? Isn't it supposed to be secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
There's a thing. Guess all. They we cleared them.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
It's really I'll fight both and yeah, I will.
Darkspawn or Venatori, makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Tomorrow.
Nice to see the Vipers still making waves around the city.
He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
Silver? Gold? Gemstones?
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions. Or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Venatori, we're close.
We can take you with bait. You bitch.
More Venatori. Guards, probably.
Find the block. What he doing? What it do? Oh, I see. One of them, another one.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
Stop leaving the rooftop passage open. Let's interact.
Someone's mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
Let's in both drafts and people. Yes.
For the old gods, attack!
Ready if you are. Time to finish it.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
This wolf is a...
Lots of Venatori. We must be close.
Got us to the distance. Get clear.
That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
This will be careful. Drop. Yes, we will skim. Back up. Just this side too. Oh, she just exploded.
I know a Venatori ritual when I hear one, and I know they hate being interrupted.
Go here. Why can we go here? Constantly missing the that looks like a big map country.
They're summoning Darkspawn. How? We stop them, then we figure it out.
They're controlling Darkspawn.
Not in my city.
So much. Whoa, shit, hi. Ow. You bitch. Why didn't that work?
Something's ready.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
My Commander Winos, we are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend and continue to serve us, and you will be richly rewarded for the glory of Devon.
Listen, Wolf. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other
has blessed us with ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their plated blood. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Yeah, the dragons are watching us. Do not let them get close. The exact location of their hideout is unknown, but they use the catacombs. Send Darkspawn to them.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are. Exactly.
Hey, Rook. You all right in there? Rook, thought I'd see if you needed help. find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Like, I have to catch stuff. An alternative farm.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Mm. Oh, no, whatever comes, I'm here to help.
Is there something I can do? The risen gods are my responsibility too.
It's good that you're back. You know more about the risen gods than anyone. Not surprising, since you technically set them loose in the first place.
Ah,
Now, let's not dwell on past mistakes. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the Magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
I am Ruth. Who are you? You're... Oh, yeah, no, who it is.
You're Magister Maevaris Talani. I watched you argue against slavery in the Magisterium, but I had no idea you were a Shadow Dragon.
I know you, don't I? Rook. They told me Varric stole you away for a job.
Random, yeah. Job is still going. Yeah, job is still going.
The job isn't finished. It just got more complicated.
Risen gods, I heard. If Varric asked for your help, you must be something special. Shame I missed him while he was here. I've been away, laying low after all the allegations. The Venatori fabricated a scandal and had my Magisterium title stripped from me.
I'm sorry I hadn't heard.
We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Oh, yeah. Part 5. That was a very short part.
I remember Ferelden Furs stored waist high 5 years back.
Okay. What do you want? Dogtown.
Spotted any more Darkspawn?
Not close to the shop, but we're keeping alert. We haven't seen the end of them.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
Yeah. Alright, look there.
That Venatori stunt with the Darkspawn has me dreading what's to come.
You and me both.
You and me both.
They're telling us to move.
Whoa. What is this? I remember time when candle hops can run messages through the city.
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
If
Keep him busy?
I'm chasing a
it's
fraudulent enchantment scheme. It's harmless until the buyer thinks they're immortal.
the door. It's the door. You cute. Not the door. Get the other door. Get all the door. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did him in Rathus, the last thing I expected was a Devint.
End this!
Not half bad.
Watch for Venatori. They're everywhere.
Please, go on. So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did him in Rathus, the last thing I expected was a Devinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Annihilate!
Time for a fight!
Get back!
Why is it making more words? What is happening?
Monsters! Strike again, Psycho!
What tiny words?
End it now!
I clicked it.
Finish this!
Your turn. Lucky shot.
Okay, she did it.
Everyone all right?
We're fine. There's a kid. I haven't scared. That's right. The little kitty guy. Break everything. Aiming to jump and good. What over here? That's problem.
Dogtown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive. And when I'm likely working.
The nightlife was always more Hilario's thing. He said I should get out more. Fulfilling crow contracts didn't count.
Minrathas as a gone to the dog.
So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks...
What were we talking about? That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
Can dog detectives speak to cats? Really? What?
Ruffled any feathers lately?
No. Or no one's tailed me if I did.
All right. If you run into trouble, get in touch.
Shock symbol. The storm approaches. Maybe. Ooh, there's stuff on the boat. But again, swing so I can go. So. Wait, this is blocked. Can't do this, that's walking.
Everyone talks about the Swan. Sure, seat is incredible, but the place is a little snootier than I prefer.
There it is. This will be...
What are their plans?
This highlight cover is done. How did that happen? Oh, what did I do? Ooh, new products. Fiona, read that. Go ahead. Don't kiss it. That's good actually. Still gains like 2 at a time. Weapon damage, bleeding damage, weapon damage. Oh, he swam into the water. What's this? No, damn it.
Rumored resistance group up front. Aspirations of hostile takeover.
You're keeping an eye on me. Is it the demon or the mage killer name?
Maybe I want the secrets of your coffee supplier.
That's not...
Don't flatter yourself too much. I don't trust anyone on first meeting, and I keep an eye on everything.
Well, if you do want coffee, let me know.
You flirting with Nurse, bitch? The fuck you think you are? Seems like we have a specific one. Why is he missing? Thank you. Probably Is this one? No, I need to run off. Forget about that.
I came down here to procure particular items. I'm told Docktown is a discreet place to shop.
Look around and you'll find something. We've got, I don't know, something you might need?
An upgrade. An upgrade her too. What is this? Just a scarf.
You're an interesting customer.
You will.
Feel free to browse.
What is all this? What is that?
Come to buy? I'm sure we can strike a deal. Something caught your interest.
What's happening in Minrathous?
There's a cat behind it. Okay.
Did the Magisterium explain why the Archon's palace rained fire on the city? Or was it a mistake?
What is this?
How?
You getting into trouble?
Always.
Was that it? It's okay. Just bring this one to you. Okay. Please. No, I'm right. You don't have to kill the fish. Let's actually go do the mission. It's a little bit embarrassing.
I am Jowen Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. You're a Shadow Dragon, I hear. A criminal organization of Tevinter insurgents. I was not surprised to learn that you are wanted for numerous offenses, including theft, murder, and wanton destruction of property.
I like this flavor. Yeah.
Theft? You mean rescuing enslaved people. Murder? You mean the Venatori cultists who enslaved those people.
And destruction of property?
That is a very big...
Just felt like it.
Fine. All I want to know is how a Minrathous crook unleashed the Blight.
I think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect.
Yes, of stopping the Dreadwolf, elven god of lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elganon and Gillenane. And they're not just evil, they're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Just listen, you idiot. Think it wasn't letting me do that.
That's not gonna happen.
I assure you, it will.
We don't have time to fight. I need Grey Wardens marching with me, not at me. That's the only way we have a chance to stop the gods and the Blight.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941, Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded girl?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
Things are just he just blackmailed me. To him, who are you? Magister Parvus.
Magister Parvus, your timing is impeccable.
Well, a flawless entrance, I'd say.
Thanks for the rescue. I don't think I could have survived a Grey Warden prison.
A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Maevaris Talani, of the Shadow Dragons.
The very same.
I've heard other Shadows talk about you, but your relation to us was never entirely clear to me. You one of us, or just a powerful ally?
That depends on your point of view. Perhaps you've heard of the Lucerni.
Lightbringers. A political faction pushing for change in Tevinter.
Started by Maevaris and I, yes. After she was framed for treason, the faction was dissolved. Ostensibly. Maevaris Talani is not a woman who surrenders easily. She just took the Lucerni underground.
Oh, bring the light.
She protected me. Kept my name spotless so I could remain in the Magisterium as her eyes and ears. So, one of you, or just an ally? Which do you think?
Need the first one.
I think we made an enemy of the First Warden today. Well, more you than me. He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy? I've ignored greater men. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, The Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
Some foolish mortal. Hold up. You guys already know if you want to read that. Go ahead and pause. Yeah, their dagger is cooler than mine, not gonna lie, like a lot cooler. So,
I need to talk to Varric.
Dulmard's breath. I wasn't expecting to see a resurgence of the Venatori. Venatori, shadow dragons, all they do is make this complete. Did you hear?
People are still getting over demons pouring from the sky. Oh, what's next?
Ready when you are.
So, the Demon of Virantium.
The name wasn't literal when I got it.
No, but the reputation that went with it.
I suppose I earned it.
And then some, assuming my sources are accurate.
Past reputation means nothing when your current contract's still open.
I know the feeling.
Why does...
I heard about the warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venatori.
Don't touch the treasure.
Keep safe out there.
Lovely. I don't know if you guys played the previous game. Lorelei is one of the characters in the previous game.
A candle hop. They carry messages through the city.
You have me followed. Be quiet about it.
this one. New quest problem. What do you say?
Your coin helps, and there's some good bargains out there for you.
That's what we're gonna do. Everything for no.
Come back soon.
If I don't. Grow diplomacy draining from the Force Blight has built influence. Grey Wardens were the first to recognize true Antaman leadership. Thereafter, treaties bore seals of queens, emperors, and crows. You go, do, yeah.
Occupied. The insult of it.
It's more than insult.
Pure diplomacy signed in blood from a period after influence was claimed, but before responsibility was accepted. If nations march on the elves, and evil will not be silenced.
It's salt in the wound, and that is my purview.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt, but more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
Help me out here. What contract?
One that may involve you.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord butchered Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
The gods care about taking Treviso?
The butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrust magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests, their own people.
Helping the crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Find your crow? Then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
You love their accents, of course you do.
I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to this occupation.
That wasn't the freaking thing.
Spirits are returning.
They should be safe now, with the defenders on alert. Or where is this? That's another. Is it chest under? This is there's a chest here. Oh, that looks so good. There's something here. To break them.
What does spirits spend money on? Never mind. What do you have?
Also a bunch of those.
We sail.
We sail.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I have. Plenty. Ever since it hurt Harding.
That blighted chunk of lyrium is what started all this. In more ways than one. If I hadn't found it in the deep roads. You remember the story. One carved idol of red lyrium made its way to the surface and all hell broke loose.
It can't be the same one, can it?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
You look better.
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Okay.
So, Scout Harding glows now? Is that a thing everyone's doing, or just her?
Can't talk to him. So how big is this template? We discovered 8% of it.
3 seals here. They look more powerful than the ones we saw before. It'll take more than a champion's essence to breach this.
Raven. What the heck is a Raven? I don't know if we can. Not really. What's this?
The dock's been fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads. Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, Dweller.
Right.
So bad.
We sail.
Great, we sail.
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
That's the Fade going right to your bones.
Oh, I'm looking at good start, good start. Okay, this is a new area.
Darkspawn! Let's clear them out. Snipers!
ready.
The Darkspawn are here. The blight on this island must be running wild.
The gods want this place. They do not care how they defile it.
Over there. Another entryway, like the one that took us to that Solus memory. Wait. What happened? This doesn't feel like the Fade. More like a dream, or...
That's supposed to go here.
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solus. Whatever happened in this memory, he was personally involved.
Come. Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within their citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
More visions of the past. Solus sent these spirits out to fight the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
I already have one demon. I'm not pretending to be another.
I already have one thing. Not pretending to be another. Too bad. Too bad, because you're doing it. I will go.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp.
Oh, you bitch. So rude. This is great for them. Oh, is that it? What?
Okay. Think like a spirit of disruption. We're through.
The gods told us this fortress couldn't be breached!
That's the last of them.
That was it? That's kind of cool.
More enemies. Go!
I only need me to fight how do they keep winning?
Almost through to their citadel, and the Evanurus
know it.
They've changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
More of them.
Death to all tyrants!
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
You must hold fast! For victory!
The gods send aid! This is as far as you go!
Oh. I get bored.
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me.
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached their citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths? Solus, we're supposed to be better than that!
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort, that this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
A ruse. That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanurus.
I doubt it was the last time he did so either.
Let's see what this fragment can tell us.
Water. No cosa.
That Fade Tear is spewing blight. That must be how the gods are sending blight into the crossroads.
You know, you're somewhat famous among the Shadow Dragons. At least the Demon of Virantium is.
Famous or infamous?
Because you're a mage killer. You turned that title on the Venatori. That's a point in your favor.
I saw some of the Shadows work before. Well, anyway, their good opinion is worth having.
We have company.
He's cool, but everyone else has left. With the fates sundered from the physical world by this new veil, it's harder to reach this place. People want the safety of home. They say the Evanuris are gone. I promised the Dread Wolf I would help. My work here isn't done yet. I'll stay as long as I can. Break it. Oh, there's a chest. I will do it later.
There's a problem.
He's there.
On the right.
Oh, you guys. Yeah, forgot to block. Good job.
Now it's your turn.
This one? What is that? Wait, it doesn't go right. Let's meet this closer.
Got company.
Still in one piece.
In narrative, he is the unfamiliar that precedes change, the willing sleep that calms or changes desire. Endings were different in the time of immortals. Okay. Question? Let's go.
About to have a problem.
What?
Nothing. You're just so serious.
So are you.
Cynical, sure. Married to the job, I'll give you that one too, but serious? Have I crossed that line? Well, what now? Do I brood to the middle distance? Speak in solemn tones?
All right. Take it back.
It's raining. Yes, there is. Plus 100 health. Thank you. Thank you. Is that better? Oh, we made it purple thing.
More trouble. And another Venerel altar.
Here we go. Watch your back. Oh, there's a nice.
Click that.
Don't make it easy. Now's your chance.
You can see it. I don't know what's awful.
Got through that.
Level 14. It's a really good place. Where is you helpful? I need to do improvement for that.
Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath. Another tendril gone. Oh, don't let it get on you.
Fair. Oh, that's the thing. This thing is coming here. I was gonna I stole one. Oh. Yep. It wasn't barely.
Crystals from the Fade. Or someone's dream of them? It's hard to say here.
That's not growing back. Another tendril destroyed.
This reminds me of the game of Oh, pumpkin thingy.
Smells like old teeth and burial spices.
Unbind this path, Dweller. Seek what is hidden.
I keep expecting one of the floorboards to break.
Let's not linger here. Another of those Fen Harel altars.
It does just feel like a reference to fan-base.
We'll see who ends this.
Okay, let's go fight them first.
The number of wisps that find you in the lighthouse is unnerving. Spite agrees.
The three of us on the same page. Well, isn't that something?
If by something, you mean also unnerving.
The thing is here. Ooh, is it behind here? Where is the wolf? It's where you find it. There. It looks like I can find it. On the door. There. Testing continues. But the mission is finally above this one. I was definitely. I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. Thank you. I have a few neurons. Up and down. Yeah. Let me check on this. So, a lot of stagger. That one will stagger too. Physically no damage. I'm gonna leave you here though. Thank you guys for watching. If you like, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time. Till then, take care, stay safe, bye.